Hey you guys, it's Celia from Sargana Be Lame, and yesterday was National Suicide Prevention Day. Yes, I realize it was yesterday and that this video is coming out today, which is 9/11. The reason for that is because yesterday I was neck deep in homework and drowning, trying to swim for my life. So I decided to do it today when I had, a little bit more time. Now, before we get into the suicide talk, I want to apologize for the last video. If any of you watched it, you probably didn't. I don't know what happened, technical difficulties, but maybe later on, if people actually like us, we'll do one for like a milestone or something like that. Now, into the suicide talk. Now, I'm not going to be like one of those corny, cliche people that are like, oh, people that self-harm and people that want to kill themselves are really angels who can't take this anymore. No, we're not even going to get into that. I do not think that. But I can say I speak from experience. I've tried to kill myself before. I have self-harmed before. You probably can't see the cuts now. They're a lot more noticeable to me, of course, because I'm the one that put them there. But it went on for years and years, and I'm not going to get into the stories of why they're there. Just know that they are. And for those of you who have felt like this world holds nothing for me, or it'd just be better off if I was dead, I can tell you from experience that that's not the case. There is always one person. There's always going to be one person, no matter who they are. You might know them, you might not. It might be that strange dude that you see at the grocery store every time you go to the grocery store with your parents, and he's just like, oh hey, she's back again. It could be anybody. They'd miss you. When they don't see you anymore, and you're like this little empty part of their life, they'll miss you. You are a part of everyone's life in some kind of way. Everyone's life is like a story. You could be this awesome side character, or you could just be a passing, like non-essential character. It doesn't matter, but you influence everyone. I mean, if you kill yourself, what about that awesome guy or girl, that you're gonna marry? You're gonna leave them alone. They're gonna have to find somebody that's not as awesome as you. Your future kids, your future job, the world's gonna be missing a great and awesome person if you kill yourself. And I can say that it does get better. I know that's corny and cliche. I try to stay away from that, but it does. Today is a prime example. I have been having the crappiest past 3 weeks, but we're not going to get into that. And today, the guy I talked to him today at lunch. He took a selfie on my phone, and we had conversations and stuff about music, and it just brightened my whole day. It's just little things, just knowing that life isn't all bad. But even though I say that life isn't all bad, it's not all good either, but that's part of living. The love, the pain, because we all know pain comes with love. The frustration, the suffering, anything you experience, that's a sign that you are living. So hold on to that. All of those experiences, that ex that broke your heart, that time you broke your arm, if you came out to your parents and they didn't accept you, I've experienced that as well. That was one of the times that I have wanted to just not be here anymore. Just know that they make you who you are today. I'm a very kind and accepting person because of all the things that I've gone through, all the things that have made me think, why am I even born, are the reason why people want to be around me and they like my personality, because it has shaped the way that I have become. So, just know there's always someone that's gonna miss you. I'll miss you. I may not know you, but every single time that razor goes into your wrist and whenever you finally just leave, just know I'll be sad. I'm sad for everybody that kills himself. I'm sad for me, for thinking that that was the only way I had out, but it's not the only way you have out. There are other things that you can do. There are other things that I do. I mean, do you not see all of those books on that shelf? Music, different bands. I mean, okay, now this sounds really, really cliche, but bands like Suicide Silence or Sleeping with Sirens, Pierce Savelle, Bring Me the Horizon, Of Mice and Men, bands like that, the emo bands, whatever you want to label them. Just having them as a distraction, it helps. Yes, to some people it might be screaming nonsensical words into your head and you're just like, how can you even listen to that? It calms me. It puts my heart at rest. It makes me just let go. I can just be sitting on my bed, laying back, or I could be around my room just going into a rage and dancing to them because they let me let go of everything. Because that's what you have to do. If you hold on, you're gonna make yourself miserable. You're gonna hate yourself at every minute of life. And when that happens, you just become bitter, and that's when you just don't want to be here anymore. You become sad and angry at anything and anyone, and nobody wants to be like that. Or at least I hope no one wants to be like that. So, happy one day after National Suicide Prevention Day. Be sure to like this video if you liked it. Leave comments below. Follow us if you want to. You can also follow me on Instagram. I'll probably put a link or my Instagram name in the description, and you can message me even if I don't know you, even if you're in some country far, far away. As long as you speak English, I'm here for you. And maybe Spanish, but my Spanish is like this much. 3 years of Spanish. That's all I can do. I have a Wattpad. I don't know what you kids do on Instagram. I don't even know if you can message on Instagram. I'm a teenager and I suck at technology. It just hates me. But if you can message me. We'll talk. Or Wattpad. I'll also put a link down there about my name and everything. But in case I forget to, it's at Diabolic Noise. Yeah, I'll just put a link down there. Don't worry. And I know for sure you can message me on that. Those are the only 2 social media things that I have because, yeah, I have too much work to do to actually have to do a whole bunch of other social media. It's too much. Not for me. So, yeah. Just have a nice day and stay rad, okay? Bye.